exactly near the gate of Mayapur temple, ISKCON temple. When we go to Mayapur temple, we can visit Nandanacharya's house, very beautiful house. There Chaitanya's first meeting with Nityananda Prabhu. Nityananda Prabhu hid himself in the house of Nandanacharya. Jai Jai Sarva Prananath Vishwambara Jai Nityananda Gadadhara Ishvara. So now Chaitanya Vrindavan Das Thakur starts the chapter with the glories of Nityananda Prabhu, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and all the devotees of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Gadadhar Pandit. Vishwambar is the supreme of all living entities. He is also the Lord of Nityananda Prabhu and Gadadhar. Let his glories be perpetually spread throughout the world. Jai Jai Advaitadi Bhaktera Adhina Bhakti Dana Diya Prabhu Udharaha Deenam. Jai Jai Advaitadi Bhaktera Adhina. All glories to the Lord, who is controlled by his devotees, headed by Advaita. Advaitadi Bhaktera Adhina. What is the meaning? Lord is controlled. Adhina means Lord is controlled by the devotees, headed by Advaita. Bhakti Dana Daya. Please give me bhakti. Please award me bhakti. And Udharaha Dina. I am the most lowest person. I am your humble devotee. Please deliver me. Please give me bhakti. Vrindavan Das Thakur extremely fallen. Vrindavan Das Thakur says, I am extremely fallen. Oh Lord Vishwambhara, please awaken my propensity for service and deliver me from the propensity for material enjoyment. Your servants headed by Advaita have conquered you through devotional service. All glories unto you again and again. So in this way, Vrindavan Das Thakur is expressing his humility and says, please give me bhakti. Please give me service. And in this way, the servants headed by Advaita Acharya, they have conquered you through devotional service. All glories to you and all glories to all the devotees again and again. Yehi mata navadvipa gauranga sundara bhakti sukhe bhase lai sarva parikara. So in this way, Gaur Sundar floated in the ocean of devotional service, in the ocean of devotional happiness, in the company of his associates. So Gaur Sundar is experiencing that wonderful bliss along with the devotees. Anyhow, Gaur Sundar is giving that bliss to everyone and is experiencing that happiness along with the devotees. Devotion is experienced along with the devotees. Devotional service is so wonderful, it is experienced along with the devotees. Prana hena sakala sevaka panara Krishna bali kande galadhariya sabara. All the Lord's servants were like his very life. He cried while holding their necks and chanting the name of Krishna. You say, why Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is holding the neck of devotee? That is an expression of love. It's not holding the neck. That doesn't mean that he is trying to strangle their necks. No, holding their neck and expressing the love. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's life are the devotees. His very life are the devotees. So he used to cry again and again. When he used to meet the devotees, he used to just cry. Dekhi, Gaura Sundar, the Supreme Lord and life of all living entities, considered his devotees as most intimately related with him and would hold their necks and cry due to the feelings of separation from Krishna. Dekhiya Prabhura Prema Sarva Dasagana Chatura Dikhe Prabhu Vedi Karaye Kandana. So when Lord used to cry, all the devotees also used to cry. They used to feel that separation from Krishna. So they also used to cry. Seeing Lord crying, they also used to cry. When all the devotees saw the Lord's ecstatic love, they also became filled with ecstasy and cried on all sides of him. Chukadasera karya se prema dekhite shushka kashta pashanadi Pashanadi Milaya Bhumite. So when this sight of love was seen, even what to speak of the devotees, it is said even the stones melted. Pashanadi refers to which doesn't have any chetana, the stones, the dry wood, the stones, they melted. Like we know how Chaitanya Mahaprabhu goes to, there is a nice place after seeing the put closed. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu goes to Alarnath. Alvarnath is Alarnath. And there he lies on the stone. That ecstatic heat of separation coming from the body of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu melted even the stone, Pashanadi. That is why even today also we can see the imprints of Chaitanya's knees, Chaitanya's elbows, the back. And if you go and see, everybody pays obeisances because Chaitanya's body is imprinted on the stone. In dry wood, there is no tinge of water. The same is true of stone. Yet by the manifestation of Gaurasundar's love, even the hearts that were as dry as wood, as hard as stone, became flooded with love. As a result of their service, all his servants became absorbed in love of God. Even inanimate objects that were incapable of seeing his love melted. So this is a very beautiful explanation which has been given, that the hearts of the people which were like stone, when that melted. Please mute your phone. Mute your phone, Shubhangi. Shubhangi, please mute your phone. Chali dhana putra graha sarva bhakta gana aharnisha prabhu sange karena kirtana. All the devotees left aside their wealth, children, and household and engaged day and night in kirtan with the Lord. So that attachment to the houses, like for the children, for the wealth, everything was given up by the Lord's servants. And they continuously engaged in kirtan of Krishna. Hailena Gaura Chandra Krishna Bhakti Maya Yakhana Ye Rupeshune Sehi Matahaya. So 8 to 17. So many verses are put here. 10 verses. Gaur Sundar became filled with devotion to Krishna. Hairena Gaura Chandra Krishna Bhakti Maya. Krishna Bhakti Maya. So Gaur Sundar became filled with ecstatic love for Krishna. Akhana ye rupe shune isei matahaya. Whenever the Lord heard any topic about Krishna, Yakhana, he was immediately influenced by that. Yakhana ye rupe shune sei matahaya. He was completely influenced. Yes, he agreed. Dasya bhave prabhu yabe karena rodana haila prahara dui ganga agaman. Dasya bhave prabhu. He was when the Lord cried for 6 hours in the mood of a servant. Yabe korena rodhana. When he cried like this, it appeared that Ganga was flowing from his eyes. Haila prabhu dui ganga agamana. Yabe hase tabe prabhu prahareka hase. Murchita haila prahareka nahi swase. So he laughed when he laughed for 3 hours. Prahara, 1 prahara is equal to 3 hours. Murchita haila, when he lost consciousness. Prahareka nahi swase. He used to not breathe for 3 hours. Just 6 hours is to cry, 3 hours is to laugh, 3 hours is to be unconscious. Total how many became? 12 hours. Then Shaneka haya swanubhava dambakari vaise muni sei ha bali hase. Sometimes he would proudly manifest his opulence, laugh and say, I am he, I am he. Where is that old Nada who brought me here?
Muni sei, iha bale hase. Where is he? Where is he? I am he, I am he. Kotha gela nada budha. Ye anila more. Pilaimu bhakti rasa prati ghare ghare. He brought me here. This old Budha Nada. He brought me here. So, and where he has gone, where he has left me and gone. Bilaumu bhakti rasa prati ghare ghare. I am going to distribute this sweet nectar of devotional service to each and every house. Seikshane Krishnare Bapare Balikande Apanara Kesha Apanara Pae Bandhe. Mute your phones. Karan Upadhyay. Please mute your phone. So say Shane Krishna Re Bapare. At the time you would cry, oh Krishna, my dear, my dear. And sometimes he used to wind his hair around his feet. He used to wind his hair around his feet. The long hairs. Apanera Kesha, Apanera Pae Bandhi. Akrura Yanera Shloka Padiya Padiya Shane Pade Prithibite Dandavatahaya. Sometimes he would recite verses in the mood of Akrur. And often, obviously, Karan Upadhyay, please mute your phone. Yeah, I have made the host very good. Okay, Shane Pade Prithivite Dandavatahaya. Akrura Yanera Shloka Padiya Padiya. He used to recite the shloka in the mood of Akrura. And then Shane Prithivite Dandavatahaya. He used to lose his external consciousness and say, oh Nanda, let us go to Mathura with Balaram and Krishna to see the royal festival of the bow sacrifice. Hairena Mahaprabhu Yehena Krura. Sei Mata Katha Kahe Bhaiya Gila Dunda. So he used to pay obeisances like a rod. And then he used to lose his external consciousness and he used to say, Mathuraya Chala Nanda. Oh Nanda, let us go to Mathura. Rama Krishna Laya. And Balram and Krishna, with Balram and Krishna, to see the royal festival of the bow sacrifice. So he used to speak in the mood of Akrur. Dhanura Makha Raja Mahotsava dekhi gaya. Yai mata nana bhave nana katha kaya. Dekhiya Vaishnava sava anande bhasaya. So when the Vaishnavas saw the Lord speaking in these various moods, they floated in the waves of ecstasy. So they could see that how Lord is completely absorbed in the Leela of Krishna. He himself is Krishna. He is teaching us that how a devotee should live his life. Devotee should be always absorbed in Krishna's name. The more and more he advances in devotional service, his love for name increases. Today is auspicious day of Ekadasi. Devotees chant more and more. We have kept art of chanting in the evening because how to chant is also an art. Chanting holy name is wonderful. There is an art of chanting. The art of chanting today evening session after Gaurarti at 7:30. We'll have art of session for 1 hour along with the chanting of the holy name. Chanting should not be recklessly done. Chanting is a responsible activity. This responsibility will make us advance in devotional service. The more we chant with great love and great attention, the more we are freed from Namaparada. So chanting is a responsible activity because we are in the task of Anartha Nivrutti. So this is the process going on. As a sadhaka, we are doing marjana, cheto darpana marjana. Our consciousness, we are in the process of cleaning our consciousness with the help of chanting the holy name. So anarthas are being removed. The more we observe ourselves in chanting the holy name with great attention, the more we can cross the stage of Nishtha and become the recipient of the mercy of Krishna. So when a person becomes the recipient of the mercy of Krishna, he experiences ruchi, taste in the holy name, asakti, the great attachment in the holy name, bhava, the great ecstatic symptoms for holy name, prema, love for Lord. So that is why we have to be very, very careful to become the perfect recipient of the mercy of Krishna. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu here shows how a person should be absorbed in the holy name. Being fully absorbed in the service of Krishna, whenever Gaur Sundar heard about Krishna's pastimes from his devotees, he immediately became absorbed in those pastimes and displayed the respective mood. He would sometimes become absorbed in the mood of a servant, shed tears for 6 hours like the flowing of Ganga. Sometimes he would remain intoxicated by laughing for as long as 3 hours. Sometimes he would remain unconscious, holding his breath for 3 hours. Sometimes he would smile, proudly manifest his opulence, and exclaim, I am he. If Lord Gaurasundar reveals himself as God to people, there is no deviation from the truth. But if demonic offenders try to ruin themselves by accepting the statement, everyone is God, then they will never be benefited. Although in his Gaura pastimes, Lord Krishna accepted the mood of a devotee and acted as a servant by uncovering the good fortune of the living entities. He nevertheless bewildered many demonic atheists and impersonalists by uttering statements befitting the Mayavadis. Gaur Hari sometimes said, where has that old Advaitacharya gone? After bringing me to this world from Vaikuntha, he has left me behind. Simply by his desire, I will distribute devotional medals to each and every house. He has this desire that I should appear, I should give holy name. I will do that just because I want to fulfill his desire. Satyam vidatum javrutta bhashitam. This is the most important verse in the Narsimha Leela. The children are going to perform Narsimha Leela on 4th May, Narsimha Jayanti. Today is just 3 days after we have Narsimha Jayanti. Tomorrow onwards, we'll do some Narsimha Leela also. Tomorrow, Bhagavatam class, morning classes, they will do Narsimha Leela. Where important shlokas of the whole chapters, in which the most important shloka, why Krishna appears. He appears to fulfill the desire of his servants. Nija bhrutya bhashitam. When the servants, his devotees, they give a statement, Krishna has to fulfill the desire. He is adhina, he is controlled by the love of the devotees. So here, just to fulfill the desire of Advaitacharya, because Advaitacharya, he was seeing all are very scholarly people in West Bengal. But nobody is having that love for Krishna, that maddened love for Krishna. I cannot live without Krishna. I cannot live without the holy name of Krishna. That love for Krishna has to be awakened in the consciousness of such so-called scholars. Pride will never allow us to do that. That is why, how should be the characteristics of a devotee? He should be most humble. That humility is expressed by Gaurasundar and teaching how to be a wonderful devotee. Lord himself appears in the form of a devotee. Speaking in this way, Gaurasundar wrapped his long curly hair around his feet. So what he used to do, see, in ecstasy. Sometimes he cried while loudly addressing Krishna, oh Bapa. Sometimes you call children as, oh my father, oh Bapa, oh Amma, Amba. This is the way actually the children are addressed. You don't directly address, oh Naina Manjari, Amma. This is the way you love your kids. You address, oh Saumya, oh Priya. Sometimes he lost all external consciousness and spoke in the mood of Akrura when he came to Braja to take Krishna. Oh Nanda, let us take Ram and Krishna, Balaram and Krishna to Mathura. where we can all see the festival called Dhanur Yajna. So Bhagavatam 10th canto 39th and 40th 42nd chapter speaks about it. He fell like a rod to offer obeisances on the ground. The devotees became ecstatic on seeing these characteristics. The phrase Dhanur Makha refers to Dhanur Yajna or bow sacrifice. So here again 10th canto 42nd chapter speaks about it. So here we'll stop. Caitanya Mahaprabhu is completely in ecstasy and also teaching us how to always remain in that ecstatic love for Krishna by chanting the holy name of Krishna. The more we chant, the more we associate with the devotees, the more we hanker for the service of Krishna, the more we can progress. There are multiple excuses for not doing, but somehow overcoming all our challenges. Many challenges are there for grahasthas. It's not so easy to progress in devotional service. A lot of challenges are there. Just pray Krishna to give the strength to fight the challenges, overcome all our shortcomings, and just advance in devotional service. That is the prayer one has to do. Oh Lord, engage me in your devotional service. Give me the association of devotees. Give me the love for chanting the holy name. So here we'll stop. Hare Krishna. Any doubts?
Hare Krishna Mataji, Dandavat Pranam. I have small doubt, Mataji. Mataji, चैतन्य महाप्रभु कह रहे कि अद्वैत आचार्य कहाँ चले गए, तो वो कहाँ चले गए थे?
शांतिपुर ना?
अच्छा अच्छा,
मुझे बुला के शांतिपुर चले गया, बूढ़ा नाड़ा.
ओके ओके,
इतना प्यार है देखो.
देखिए.
हरि बोल. और किसी का कोई प्रश्न है तो आज शाम को जो भी नजदीक रहते हैं, जो लंबे रहते हैं, आ सकते हैं. आज छुट्टी है, लेबर डे. वैसे आज के दिन में हम हमेशा रथ यात्रा करते थे कांदीवली में. वो कांदीवली के भक्तों को थोड़ा जागरूक करना होगा. सुस्त हो गए हैं कांदीवली के भक्त, जरा सुस्त, अभी सुस्ती को निकालना है, चैंटिंग करना है. संडे संडे हो सके जगन्नाथ सेंटर में आइए, क्लास भी सुनिए और सेवा भी करिए. जब तक आप सेवा नहीं करेंगे तब तक वो प्रेम वापस जागरूक नहीं होता है. बहुत सारे एक्सक्यूजेस तो रहते हैं, तो हो सके तो आप लोग आइए. संडे आप बोलेंगे परिवार के साथ बिताना है, और पूरा वीक तो बिताते हैं, क्या करते हो? पूरा वीक तो परिवार परिवार कितना परिवार, परिवार को घुमाना है, फैन पोछना है, वो सब कर लो, पहले ही करके रखो. संडे संडे आप लोगों को सेवा में आइए. संडे वैसे ही संडे लव फीस्ट करके आराम से चले जाइए. एटलीस्ट महीने में एक बार तो आइए. हर संडे नहीं हुआ, एक बार तो आना सीखिए. बहुत सारी सेवाएं रहती है, संडे को तो इतने सेवा रहती है. हरे कृष्णा. और यहाँ स्टॉप करते हैं. ट्राई टू कम ऑन टुडे, ट्राई टू कम फॉर चैंटिंग सेशन. हरे कृष्णा.